I'm Helen of And So I, and I've designed this buddy who you've joined to you've joined me and him to do the sew along. Super excited and very, very nervous, as I'm sure you can tell. So, I don't know what you would want to know about me, but I'm Helen. I've already said that. I live in London, just the outskirts, not the exciting bit inside, with my husband, my two lovely daughters, who are 6 and 2, and my 2 cats, which one would normally be in here and meowing at me, so I had to kick her out. Anyway, she's very cute. She's my black cat, and she is my shadow. She's lovely. The other one's just stupid. Anyway, I digress. So I am a stay-at-home mum, and I have been for a few years. I used to work in the architecture and construction industry, which is why I draw my stuff on AutoCAD, basically drawing software, CAD software. I quilt because I enjoy sewing. It gives me time away from the girls. That's kind of me time. You know, it really is my therapy, basically. I'm so much better after I've been doing it. The problem is I'm rubbish at following other people's instructions, to be honest. So I like to make up my own stuff. And even when I'm making up my own designs, I then don't follow them. Classic. So anyway, about this guy. I was wondering what to do about Halloween. I thought I was seeing all these really cool Halloweeny things on Instagram, and I was like, oh, I should do something. Don't know what to do. I was working on a series of much simpler blocks than my original nice iced ring, basically for people that haven't done foundation paper piecing before, or are a little bit rusty, but generally just really cool patterns. I'm still working on that. They are there. They will be coming out as soon as I can get them out, but I kind of got a bit distracted. So I was trying to think of what I could do for Halloween. I didn't really know. Nothing was like floating my boat. That's a very English phrase. I think. I don't know. Sorry, I'm rambling. And so I didn't know what to do until I was sat on the toilet one day. Yeah, I'm admitting that. I was sat on the toilet and I had the idea for the skull. So the reason I had the idea while I was sat on the toilet, without going into too much detail, was in my understairs toilet, I have a postcard of Damien Hirst's For the Love of God, which is the skull covered in diamonds. I was looking at it and I thought, oh my God, wouldn't that be cool? So, I mean, that's basically him. Plain and simple. I wanted it to be quite graphic, perfect for the style of foundation paper piecing. And I always envisioned him as a grayscale, basically. That's how he was. It was not until my testers did it and they were like, yeah, let's do a rainbow. And I was like, oh my God, that would be amazing. A rainbow. So anyway, now I want to do a rainbow one. Actually, no, I'm definitely not doing a rainbow one. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, it was the idea. I developed it. You can read about this stuff. I've done a blog post. It's on my website. Just read that. There's some lovely pictures in there. Some of the development pictures of my process, which is pretty cool. Well, I like seeing it. Anyway, I was blown away. Everyone loved it. So I wrote it up quickly, sent it out to testers quickly, who did an amazing job. Thank you for turning it around in a week. I know. I can't believe they agreed, but they did. So I would name them, but I can't remember right now. But thank you, all of my testers. You can see all my previous posts about who they were and how amazing they were and how quickly they did it and what fantastic feedback they gave me. The feedback was, it's awesome, which I think quite a lot of you think as well, because I can't believe how many of you bought the pattern. I can't remember what it is, but I do know 42 of you have signed up to do the so long. Exciting. Sorry, that's just another message coming through. And anyway, so long. Let's talk about that. You can read about the blog post. I mean, you can read about the rest of it on the blog post. Now, one other thing I want to say before you get bored of watching this, which you probably have already done. I am sending an email out tonight, so Thursday night in UK time, midnight, probably early morning on Friday in Australia, and then late night in America. I'm sending an email out tonight about an exciting project that I'm doing that I need all of your help with. I really want it to go viral, but you'll find out some more tonight. But read it and sign up to my mailing list if you want to know more. So anyway, the sew along starts on Saturday. That's an ugly face, I shouldn't do that. Starts on Saturday. The first week is a pretty easy week. I want you all to introduce yourself. So I know who you are, basically. I want to make friends with you all. I mean, there's quite a lot of you, but I really would like to make friends with you all. And just know more about who I'm sewing with and who is also incredibly excited about my project. Well, it's not my project. It's your project. It's yours. I've given him away. He is yours. I'm so excited. You can tell. Anyway, I just had another message. That's why I got distracted. I'm terrible at this thing. So after a bit of an introductory post, which you'll get an email about tonight as well, then there's some colouring to be done. That might be some of my colouring that I was thinking about. As I said, I'm definitely not doing a rainbow. Sorry, crazy. And then a picture of your fabric pool. I think I'm notoriously bad at doing fabric pool pictures, but I'm going to try really hard to do a super epic one. But we'll see how that goes. I actually need to get my fabric. Anyway, so that's week one, starting on Saturday. And this Saturday night, I'm going to try and do another live. Hopefully that will work. And I'll save. And I can have lots of little people saying things. Like everyone was waving and saying, yeah, I'm so excited. And not just me talking to my phone in the loft. Anyway, just one other thing. So the first week starts Saturday. I'm going to come back to that. The next week is just sewing the fabric onto each of the sections. You can start this in the first week if you want to. I know some of you have got like loads of work on the next 2 weeks or whatever. Just do what you can when you can. Just post the pictures along with the schedule. You know, if you finish tomorrow, maybe send me a picture in my DMs just because I'm so excited to see what you've done. Anyway, so that starts next Saturday. And then the last one, it's kind of the last week. It's the third week is sewing the sections together. You'll get more about these on a Thursday night. Hopefully you'll have seen my email or received my email already if you have signed up to the sew along. Okay, so I think I should wrap this up. It's almost 10 minutes. Are any of you still watching this? Are you? I'll do something stupid at the end of this video just to see if anyone's actually watched all of it. So, blah, 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 blah. Prizes. I'm working on it, babes. And dudes. I don't know if there's any dudes. I don't think there's any dudes signed up. Why are there no men signed up to this one? Or maybe there is a secret. Someone I really, really, really want to join in who said they might. Well, not joining the sew along to see the skull. But let's see. Anyway, prizes. I've got a few bits of things. I've got stuff up my sleeve, but I'm not going to announce anything just yet. I really am working hard to get some good stuff, though, because there's so many of you. I've really got to pull my finger out now. So you'll get some more info about that. Now, I just thought to give you an idea of scale and things, in case it's probably a bit late now, you already know. So this is about how big the panel is. And if you print it at 50% and make it, this is how big it is. See, there we go. That's my something silly. Comment about this if you reached to the end of the video, and then I know you've watched it. Anyway, last bit, and I will go because it's definitely way too long now. Yes, there's an email coming out tonight, really important. Please sign up to my mailing list and, not support me, just, this idea. And there may be a free block involved. Well done, you really have got to the end of this video. The only other thing to remind you is if you haven't already bought the pattern, buy it. You can find it on my Etsy shop. Thank you for watching this and putting up with my horrific talking to myself. Thank you. Bye.